What's going on, everybody? So today, you know, the last episode we built this house, and it's a pretty good house. In here, there's not too much. I had 2 more chests there that I had, but I decided to take them out. It blocks this window, and I'm also probably going to take these 2 chests out. As you can see, they're both empty, and this is full of netherrack. And this has some more netherrack. And then the reason that these 2 have so much netherrack in them is because we're moving, guys. I know, we're moving. We just built this place and we're moving. We're right outside of the city, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really a city guy. I like to be out in the country. I like to be away from everything. So that's what we're gonna do. So for today, we're gonna go ahead and pop all of these off. I've kind of got a little bit of organizing done. Let me fly to the Nether hub real quick, and then we'll be right back. I want to be able to show you where we're building next. A lot's going on in this episode. Alright, guys, and we're back. I just got hit by gas, so I'm hoping that there's some stuff in here to repair stuff with. There's not. So Casey, I'm sure I'll let you know beforehand. I'll probably do my best to fix it beforehand anyway. But for now, just so someone doesn't come out of the portal and just die, I'm gonna throw those down real quick, and then we can get that fixed later. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. Nope, don't do that. Let's put that there. Over here is where I'm working on, and I didn't build this part. This part was Casey's from Chris and Casey's YouTube channel. But I got Black Bear's Den. I thought that was kind of whatever. Anyway, so here's my bridge. We're going around 1,000 blocks in this one direction here. And the reason we're going so far is because way down here, around 7,000 to 8,000 blocks in the real world, is my new base. So it's over here now. It's still, obviously, as you can tell, not completely spawn proof. I still got zombie pigmen on here, but I am planning on putting and then let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. No, it doesn't. I was really kind of hoping that would work, where you could just fly out of there and then I think the boat might have went through. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully it did. Yeah, there's the boat. Nice. There we go. I didn't pick it back up. It's probably... Dang it. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a sleep. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Now, let me just give you a quick go around the property real quick. The new base. So, this is just an island. It's my island. Right in that general direction. Yeah, there it is. There is a guardian. Well, let's see. My rockets aren't wanting to take off. Anyway, there's a guardian temple over there. We're in a really good area. This is a sunflower plains, and then you have the flower forest right over there. And apparently this is where the bees are supposed to spawn, which I have not found any bees yet, unfortunately, and I may have to find somewhere else to find some bees. But I'm not losing hope of this island just yet, just because... There we go. Just because... I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that you can grow... I've heard they'll only spawn on oak and birch. And I've heard that you can grow trees, and then whenever those trees get generated, that it'll grow on those anyway. So it's somewhere in here, right here, actually. We have some oaks. So we're going to pull those out. We also have some jungle tree and some spruce that I'll be planting later. But for now, we're going to go ahead and take these and go ahead and plant all 8 of these trees here. Now, we're going to go over here and plant them in the sunflower forest, or the sunflower plains, sorry, because the sunflower plains is one of the only areas that they will spawn. However, as you can tell, and as you can imagine, there's not usually a whole lot of trees in the sunflower plain, or in the plains area in general. There's usually just not trees in the plains biomes. And if there is, there's just a little bit on the edge or whatever. So, we're going to go ahead and let that get going. Let that plant it up and everything. Because we have a couple of things to do in this episode. Number one, somewhere on this island, and there's a small island over there that I also have claimed, And but anyway, somewhere on this one of these two islands, we are going to build our new base. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet. I don't know exactly where it's going to be just yet. Don't really know a whole lot about it. All I know is I'm definitely building a base somewhere out here, and I'm really excited about it. So, why don't I go ahead and get started? I'm also going to take a look around, just one more look by myself, just to see if maybe I find some bees. If I find some bees, I'll definitely bring you back. If I don't, then I'll bring you back whenever we pick an area, or I'll either I'll either bring you back whenever I pick an area, or I'll bring you back whenever the base is built. Because I'm not going to do a time lapse until I have my second account, which should be fairly soon. And then I'm also not going to just bore you with building, because there's a lot that we need to get done today. So I will be right back, guys, and don't go anywhere, please. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're back in the video, and so I was playing around with on creative mode for our base, right? And I think that I probably won't get to the base on this episode. I can get to a few other things in this episode. I'll give you a rundown of what I'm going to do in this episode. But the things that I thought looked best, I don't really have a big access of, right? So, because I need a bunch of acacia wood, a bunch of white concrete, a bunch of birchwood, and andesite, and then light blue glass paints. And basically what I'm going to do, right, is just build it out. I'm going to have stilts, right? So I'm going to have stilts going out in the water. And so the house is going to kind of sit here on the beach. It's going to be a beach house. It's going to sit out here on the beach, halfway into the water, halfway not so much in the water. And it's going to be equal to like probably about here. So then all of this right here will be it. And it's going to be just a kind of a modern beach house that you would see if you go to the beach. Now, the reason we're not going to have time for that is because I have some birches here, but not near enough, which I can grow some, so that's not an issue, and we're definitely going to start growing some. But, let's go ahead and pull that down. Actually, we'll pull that down. But that's fine, because we have a few other things that I need to get done today, and I can gather resources on my own time later anyway. So, one thing that I need to do, we'll go ahead and hop back in here to the nether, because one thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and bring over some villagers, because we're going to go ahead and start breeding villagers. Now, first off, I'm going to have to breed a couple of villagers to get them over here. So first, let's go ahead and harvest these carrots. I keep forgetting that I have a full inventory. Let's go ahead and empty this inventory real quick, and then we can pick up some stuff. So, let's figure out how to do this, how to play this game real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and as much of that put in there as we can. There we go. I think that's as much as is going in there. Let's see. We got some of that and this and that going in there. There's some carrots, but I don't need carrots right now. Let me kind of clear my inventory out, and I'll bring it right back. Alright, we're back. We don't have completely cleaned inventory just yet. We don't really have our, I'm going to go ahead and plant that. We don't really have our, really any storage or anything like that figured out just yet. But that's kind of stuff will probably go ahead and happen in this episode. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have a separate base for storage and such. But for now, the important thing, I know that not all of this is already produced, but I like to plant everything at once so that when it all is ready, I can just go ahead and harvest everything, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything up. We'll go ahead and replant some, and then the rest of this carrots we're going to take and give to some villagers so we can have some happy villager time. Alright guys, and we're back, and here's the villagers. They're ready. They are so ready. So, I'm just gonna take and throw. Let me just throw a couple down there. Maybe they'll pick them up. Hopefully they'll pick them up. There we go. They picked them up. Hopefully they'll go ahead and share. There you go. Yeah. Now they're sleeping. All right. Maybe we can get us a villager today. I don't really know the process, to be honest. I just kind of know what goes on a little bit. So, is it nighttime? Should I sleep too? Okay, it's not nighttime. So what are you guys doing? It's getting to be nighttime. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna give you. There we go. I'm gonna give you guys some privacy. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, anyway, I'm going to give them guys some privacy real quick, and it is nighttime enough that I can sleep, so... Alright, we're awake now. Hopefully these guys will, do they want more carrots? Because I will give them more carrots. Let's go ahead, there's some more carrots. And I have some more carrots if you want. There's some more carrots. Please take them. Yep. So I'm not 100% sure how long this will take. Never mind. Here it goes. I only need like 2 villagers to start with, and then after 2 villagers, I'll have some more. So let me just. We don't need to look at this, guys. Don't look at this. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. There's a villager. Nice. How's it going? Look at the little sun they made. Hi, how are you doing? Maybe they'll make some more. Because if we had a little baby villager... Now, if I'm not mistaken, this baby villager here will fall down in a hole down there. And... I don't think he can get out. And they did drop some carrots down there. Oh, they're all trading. Alright guys, now we're back. Didn't mean to hit that button. Ha! But yeah, no, we're back, and we should probably... I need to go to sleep here in a second, but I'm going to let this bee get in this hive real quick so that I can do what I need to do, because what we're about to do, I have glass, I have observers, I have dispensers, and I have redstone. The only thing that I can't do yet, so actually I can't do everything yet, so I'll have to bring you back here in a second again. But as soon as this guy will go home... Okay, there we go. That should be everyone. Everyone should be at home now, so let's go ahead and break all of these. There we go. Now, the reason we're breaking that, now we're going to go ahead and go to sleep because we don't want to die. Let's figure out where we want these bees first. And I'm kind of thinking my house is going to be right over there. It's covered in trees right now, but we'll do a little bit of deforestation. But yeah, I'm thinking the bees would be really happy over here. You know, right outside the portal. Would be a really nice area for them. There's already a ton of flowers here, and I have mainly glass. So what we're going to do, we'll just go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and cut these trees down because they're kind of just in my way. And I don't really need them. I'll take the wood, though, because you can always use wood. Alright, so we got that taken care of. I'm not going to worry about picking up the stuff because, like I said, you don't really need it right now. So for now, I'm going to just go ahead and start doing... just laying down some glass. I don't really know how much glass I'm going to need just yet. But I might as well go ahead and make it pretty big because I will eventually... I'm constantly, which is what this project is going to be about, I'm constantly going to be upgrading and breeding my bees. So should have lots of bees in the upcoming future, and that should be enough. It looks like I am going to have to dig out a little bit, but that's no big deal, you know. Go ahead and just dig this out a little bit. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to take these, keep on going out this way. And I guess, you know, I don't really like that, but I guess that's not a big deal. So we'll just leave it just like that. And I'll break a spot for the door later. Not a big deal either. I got plenty of flowers. That should honestly be more than enough flowers than we'll need though. Alright, we got more glass, no worries. And I guess, honestly, we don't really need that there. So, and if you're watching from home and this is your first video of mine, thanks for showing up. But if this is your first video of bees in general and you just saw it because I'm doing bees, it's worth noting don't try to pick up bee nest without a silk touch. Notice that I have silk touch here. If you just did it with a regular pickaxe, diamond, or whatever, it would just break. The bees would be very angry at you, and it wouldn't be a good day for anyone. So with that being said, just be careful whenever you do it. It's pretty simple, but alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build this up. Let me finish building this, and I'll bring you back in just a second. Alright guys, now we're back again, and so these are basically what you're gonna need. Not necessarily this quantity, but this is what you're gonna need. You're definitely gonna need some chests, some hoppers. Actually, I don't think you need hoppers. Sorry for that. So you're definitely gonna need some chests, some minecart hoppers, observers, dispensers, some kind of filler block, full block, and then of course the beehives. And this isn't a how-to. This is just kind of if you want to kind of follow along. That's what you need. So anyway, let's go ahead and start off. This, like I said, I think I said it. If I didn't say it, well, I'm saying it now. This isn't my design. This is a design from Pixel Rift. He's a common YouTuber that I'm sure you know of. And the way that I'm doing it is just a little bit different than the way he did it, which is no big deal. Don't do that. Gosh. It's alright though. So anyway, yeah, so it's a little bit different, and basically what this does is it's going to allow for, let's see, for now, let's go ahead and just bust one glass for that one, because I'm not going to have enough to do all of these. So first off, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to dig a hole, and I'm actually going to dig a little bit of this out. I'm going to go ahead and just dig all that dirt real quick. Kind of fill this hole in just a little bit, because this water is going to potentially make a little bit of a damper on my plants. So let's go ahead and fill that up for a second, just to make sure that it doesn't bother anything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dig 2 holes just like that. Those are going to be for, actually I am going to need to do this, because hopper minecart is going to have to go right in there. And I do need a hopper, actually. So I was right, though. Just not completely. Let's stop pressing buttons you don't want to press. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and lay our chest down real quick and then get our hopper out. We're going to put our hopper right there. And shift click. Boom. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is put your rail card on it. Your hopper, or your, there you go. Minecart with a hopper. Boom. You're going to want to place that on the rail. Now, one thing that wouldn't hurt to do is take a piece of glass or another block so that you can still open your chest, but the hopper minecart's not going to roll away. You know what I'm saying? So, directly on top of that, you're going to put your bee nest or beehive. So, let's go ahead and just pop it right there. Boom. Now, behind here, you're going to put a dispenser. With, of course, the dispenser part facing... Uh-oh. Not that way. And, well, darn. Okay. Well, I'm going to need this anyway. And then, so up here... Let's see, please work. Let's see. Well, you're going to... Nope, you're still not going to do it right, huh? Alright. I don't want to break that now. Because of, let's see if I can't. Oh, you know what? I betcha. You betcha. I bet I can probably do this right here. Because you know what? I'm going to need that anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Right now, should be able to boom. There we go. Now, that should be good. Uh-oh. Don't do that, you goober. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that block up. So that was our dispenser. Going to be dispensing directly into that. Now on top of that, you're going to need an observer facing. Boom, just like that. Now, you're going to take a solid block. Put your solid block just like, don't drop that. Okay. Put your solid block, after you shift click, of course, put your solid block there. You're going to take your redstone and do 2 dots of redstone. Boom. I don't know if you have to shift click or not, but there we go. So that's basically it. And then, of course, you don't need this. That was just me trying to fix my stupid mistake. Now, what should happen, since that's full, let's go ahead. I think I have a button. I do not have a button because, no. But that's fine, because what we're going to do is in here, we're going to put these shears in there. So, let's go ahead. We'll break that back open, because that's obviously full, ready to go. Nope. Boom. Just like that. Now, if you look in there, we got 3 of those. So, we don't need that button anymore, because what should happen, the observer should take care of the rest. Now, what we're going to do is pretty much copy this exactly how we had it before. Alright, and we're back from another long day of work and long sleeping. Alright, so I'm hoping that it will work, because what happens is little fart bubbles and everything and then all that. So let's go ahead and we're going to pop those 2 back out real quick, right? And then we're going to, for now, we're just going to pop and put that right there down. Of course, that'll eventually change and it'll end up being a chest with hoppers and such. But for now, that's what we're going to do. And then, I guess for now, since we're not going to worry about putting the observer on yet, we'll go ahead and put glass back right there. And we can go ahead, what we'll do with this one is we'll go back out and put a thing on that. But we can go ahead and put the beehive right there. And boom. So now, what we got to do is go out in the back the other way, because that way is blocked. Uh-oh, excuse me, thank you. Alright, so that does have one, this does not have one. Let's go ahead and get that one in there, and then this one needs one as well. Now we can take the bucket, or the button, I said, not the bucket, and do that. There we go, and you see with that, it just shoots straight out. We'll come back whenever this thing is running up and good, and hopefully we can catch it whenever it's about to do its own thing. Alright, I kind of missed it a little bit, but as you saw right there, it was at 5, and as soon as I went to 5, it went back down to 0. So theoretically, what we should be able to see is right over here, whenever we look in this chest, we should have 6. Nice. So now we have 6, so it works. It's super simple. It's very simple. It's simple enough that even me, Blackbear Gaming, who is doing my best but still hardly knows anything about redstone, I'm doing my best to learn. But it's simple enough that even I can do it. It's a 1-block thing, and theoretically, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not mistaken. You definitely can put these side by side. So I mean, I could have in this place, I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. I could have 15 beehives and bee nests in here with this system if I wanted to. But the only issue with that is these hopper minecarts tend to move around some. And especially since hopper minecarts are stackable on a rail, they could just easily get shifted. So it's still best to keep a 1-block gap. But if you don't care about that, or you're real careful, or it's fine with you, then yeah, I would say absolutely go for it. You could easily do that. But yeah, like I said, this is not my my design. It's super simple though, but it's not my design. It's a Pixel Rift, but that's awesome. So now this is fully automatic with the exception of this one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make a few more beehives. Oh, beehive. I don't know what that is. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's go ahead. We got 4 more beehives, just like that. Let's see, we can go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be all that I can fit in here comfortably, which is fine. Don't even have that many bees just yet, so I'm going to pick a few of these flowers. Actually, I'm going to go out here and pick a few of these flowers so that I don't... get as many of these red ones. Oh, no. No, come back in, please. Come on. There you go, Mr. B. Come on. Let's go ahead and put this back. And I think I'm going to change this to a regular door because it does seem like they can step on the piston themselves. And I don't want that. So let's go ahead and make some more baby bees. There we go. And I do believe, I don't know, I'm assuming that, because you definitely can feed flowers to the baby bees. I don't know if that helps them grow or not. Let's see, you have already got it, you have not, and you have. And I should have one more in here. So we're just going to wait for them to pop out. But bees are so cool. They're one of my favorite. This is like definitely one of my favorite updates of Minecraft. I do know that I think it takes a full Minecraft day from the time the sun goes up all the way to the sun goes down and comes back up before this baby bees get bigger. But that's no big deal. But yeah, I definitely do think that I will take that and make it a regular door, just for the safety of my bees. I don't want them to getting out. If you want to watch the stream to see what it took to find those bees, it's definitely up on my channel now. And it was crazy. So I'm at roughly 8,500 blocks, and I had to go all the way to, I don't remember exactly, but I think it was somewhere like 14 or 15,000 blocks. It might have even been a little bit more than that to go and get more bees, or to find these bees. So it was definitely a trek. I died a few times. Thankfully, somehow was able to get my stuff back, and I have my elytra, which I still only have mending on. I don't have anything else on it just yet. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. I went ahead before I let you go. Actually, I don't know how to say goodbye. I'm from the south. Anyway, before I let you go, I want to show you. I am gonna change this door. I went ahead and changed it to some gross looking dirt right now, but I'm gonna change it. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying though, I am gonna end the video here. I know we didn't get as much done as I wanted to today. In reality, we got almost as much done as I planned on getting. Let's see. What's up? Let's feed these guys while they're here. I got as much done as I planned on getting. It's just I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. There we go. Make some more babies. I've already made the babies. Okay. So anyway, yeah. I appreciate you bringing out with me today, and I hope you have a good one. I will see you later. Bye.